This is the RG35XX H. So this is an retro emulation handheld that can play from what I've read, up to the PS1. This only cost me 35 bucks with tax, and when this first came out, from what I read, it was about $75. I picked this up from the TikTok shop. I got this great price because I was a first-time user of the TikTok shop, so I got 40% off the already on sale price. It came in exactly 1 week. Not bad considering it came from China. I was a little reluctant ordering from the TikTok shop, but honestly, I had no issues. In the past few years, these handheld emulators have become very popular, but I never got one up until now. So this has a 3.5-inch IPS display, two micro SD card slots, two USB Type-C ports, a mini HDMI port to hook it up to a TV, even has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and it even has a headphone jack. This does come with games preloaded on a micro SD card. So I'm just going to see if I could start playing games right away. So I'm just going to boot this up real quick. We'll see how long it actually takes to start up. All right, that was pretty quick. The operating system it comes with seems pretty simple enough. I did find out you can install Batocera on this, which I am going to try to do later on. Alright, so let's jump right into a game. I am a Sega Genesis guy. It's the console that, I really liked when I was younger, so I'm going to find a game and jump right into a game. I will say this scrolling noise and beeps that go on when I'm scrolling through the games is very annoying. I hope there's a way to turn that off. Alright, let's try some Comic Zone.
Test 1, 2. Sega.
Now, I have never had one of these retro emulation handhelds before because they seem to come out with a new one every week, so it's hard to keep up. And I use an old Android phone for a handheld emulation. This is a Samsung Galaxy S21, and I use a backbone controller with it, and it works great. And it's definitely more powerful than the RG35XX H. In fact, the S21 can even do PS2 and even emulate one particular current generation console as well that I will not name. So here's a little quick comparison. The S21 is playing a version of Metal Slug. This is Metal Slug XX, I think, for the PSP. The RG35XX H is playing OG Metal Slug, but you can see there is a big difference in screen size here. I am starting to see the appeal of the RG35XX H. It feels good to hold so far, and the games are playing really well. I went ahead and took some time to install Batocera, and it's working really well. Obviously, this looks a lot better than the stock OS that it came with. If you've installed Batocera on any other device before, the process is basically the same. So let's go ahead and try one of my favorite Sega Genesis games, Aladdin. You know, not a lot of people show off sports games when they review or take a look at these retro handheld emulation devices. So here's one of my favorites when I was younger, NHL 94. And here's some PSP emulation. This is Soul Calibur Broken Destiny.
Battle 3. Fight. Shoot. Shoot. You win.
The more time I spend with this device, the more I like it. I mean, this thing is awesome. I didn't try every system, or did I try every game, obviously. I'm sure some PSP and PS1 games may give you some issues, but for the price I got this at, only 34 bucks, this is well worth it. And I actually just looked it up on AliExpress, and I saw it was going for 50 bucks right now. I'm sure the prices will fluctuate. Still a great price for this device. If you have an RG35XX H, let me know in the comments below and tell me what you like about it. So that's going to be it for this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching.